Namaste, good day. Welcome to Ahimsa Life. My name is Regina, and today we are going to go through a morning flow to wake up and balance the energies, get yourself going through the day. Right now, here at home, it's been awfully cold and snowy, and we feel like we want to hibernate. I know myself, I sure have not wanted to leave the house, and I have to get out today, so I'm trying to give myself a little bit of energy boost, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. We're going to do our practice on a chair or a balance ball. You can do these poses standing if you so choose, but today I have chosen to use the balance ball. It engages my core, gives me a little bit of extra workout, but I did a huge routine for my legs yesterday, so I'm working more of the upper body. So we're going to start by sitting up nice and tall, feet planted, knees directly above the ankles, spine nice and erect. You want to think about your tailbone and your sit bones grounding into the chair, and the top of the head rising up towards the heavens. We want to make sure that that spine is elongated from the tailbone to the top of the head, which will naturally, if we think about that nice erectness, bring the shoulders down and open the chest. Hands just at your side. Start with some breaths. Close your eyes and just begin breathing in and out through the nostrils, not changing anything. Just really coming inside, feeling what's going on with you today. And just breathe. After a few rounds of just regular breath, and taking a moment to do a scan of, first of all, the body, as well as your mind and emotions today, and just let anything negative out with the exhale. If there's any areas of tension, physically or mentally, emotionally, bring love and kindness in with the breath in, and release toxins, toxic thoughts and feelings. Physical toxins, let them out with the exhale. A few more rounds. You can begin to deepen the breath, beginning to bring attention to the abdominal area, allowing the breath to come right down. This is a relaxation breath when we breathe with our diaphragm, when we breathe only with our top body. It's a fight or flight stress breath, and we want to calm down. And we're going to simply begin a little bit of energy work, twisting from side to side. Make sure the twist is coming from the belly button. Working on that deep abdominal breath at the same time. Go as slowly or as quickly as you can. In Qigong, this is called Pathway to Heaven. We're just going to go slow for myself today. I can experience vertigo because of my MS, so I'm not going to move quickly. So first you're just going to move your arms, and then we're going to start activating the pressure points by bringing the arms into it, coming across the abdomen and across the lower back. This is into the kidney area. Breathing deeply and slowly. So as we move quickly, our breath can rise up to the top and become more of a pant. But we're going to try to keep that breath slow and smooth and deep. Just a few more, and then slowly begin to unravel and come back to stillness. And we're going to begin to just tap the pressure points at the top of our hips. And then moving to our lower back. So again, this is in the kidney area. And then moving down from the back, down the outside of the legs, and up the inside, across the belly, down, up, still breathing deep, slow breaths. Sometimes people feel like at this point they want to let out a big Tarzan yell, but we want to keep that energy in. We just want to move it. We don't want to let go of the energy we have. And then up to the top of the shoulder, down the inside of the arm, up. We'll do this 3 times on each side. And then coming again to the shoulder, down the arm, inhale up. And just let yourself sit and feel that rush of energy throughout the body. Your body suddenly gets warmer, which is nice on these freezing cold days. It's minus 16 without the wind chill today, so definitely need to warm up. And then we'll just begin some arm movements, breathing in, looking up, and then exhale, coming down. Inhale, rising up, and exhale, rounding the back and coming down like you're coming into a shell. Inhale, up, raising to the universe, and come down. Now, when we come down, we want to make sure, even though I'm allowing my body to curl, my abdomen is engaged. I'm not strictly using only my back muscles. My belly is actually contracting to bring me down into this pose. So circling, rounding the back, like we were going into our Halloween cat. Rounding not only vertically, but also horizontally. Imagine these muscles along the side body curling around, protecting the rib cage. And one more time, and then bring that to stillness. We want to work our spines in all directions. Bring the feet a little closer together, and inhale, raise one arm, and exhale over to the side. Now when I'm exhaling to this side, this leg, this sit bone is staying super grounded. I'm not allowing myself to actually lift off. Then I can bring that stretch right from the ankle up the side of the leg, up into the side body, in through the armpit, through to the hand. And then inhale on the other side and exhale over. Taking nice, long, smooth breaths, working the abdominal muscles. This is great for the digestion. This is why it's good first thing in the morning. And I don't allow my head to come down towards my armpit, nor am I lifting it up towards the sky. I'm keeping it on the same plane as the rest of my body to make sure that my posture and alignment are correct and I'm not going to hurt my body. And inhale up. Oh, I'm getting really warm now. And then we're going to work on, again, still this upper body area. We're going to do some chest circles. So I like to put together different routines, not strictly just yoga postures. So the first few things we did with the breath and the movement was some Tai Chi, Qigong energy work. And now this is a little bit of belly dancing. And the reason that I enjoy this is that we become very stuck in our upper body. We sit crunched over a desk all day. In Western culture, it's just not approved to be mindful of this area. But this is our heart center. This is our lungs, our rib cage, and we need to have free flow in order to have a good breath. So all we're going to do is we're going to sit nice and relaxed, keep those shoulders away from the ears, and then we're just going to simply pop our chest out. And the way we're popping this out is by using the upper abdominal muscles, and then back, and up, and back, and up, and back. And we're trying not to use our shoulders. This is strictly a move from the sternum, and the abdominal muscles are what's moving it. Up, and down, up, and down. A couple more, up, and down, up, and down. And then we're going going to work sideways on the horizontal plane. Again, we don't want our hips involved nor our shoulders. And we're just going to bring the chest over the rib cage, the entire rib cage, over to one side. As this rib cage is stretching, this one is contracting. And then swing it to the other side. Back and forth and forth. It's great if you can practice this in front of a mirror, not with too many people around. So a few years ago, I had a bad fall and I dislocated a number of ribs. And once I'd healed up, I had a real hard time still breathing and moving because my rib cage was stuck. So working with this move, I was able to once again free up and then come to center. So now we're going to pop up and swing to the side, pop back, swing over to the other side, pop. And again, this is quite difficult because we don't move our bodies in this way naturally, unless you're a belly dancer. And then come to center and then switch directions. Again, making sure you're still breathing deeply. Couple more. And then come back to center. And just stay and breathe for a moment. Close your eyes. Just feel what's going on. And exhale deeply. So we've got quite a bit of movement into our upper torso. Let's just do a few nice arm circles, shoulder circles in one direction and then the other. So working strictly on the vertical plane. And then bring the arms up into a T. If this is unavailable to you because of shoulder issues, you can come down into an A position. Palms facing down and then just pulse. Spread the hands wide. Each finger is like a little laser beam. And it's not a huge pulse, slow and steady. Like we were pressing through mud. Make there be some internal resistance. And then palms forward. Continuing that deep diaphragmatic breath. And palms back. And sometimes, depending on the positioning, you might be able to do everything on the T plane, but then some things might need to be brought down. So listen to your inner guide, which one's feeling okay, and then palms out. Like we were waiters carrying heavy trays. A few more. And then give yourself a nice hug. Use those hands in your hug to rub along the arms, into the forearms, into the hands, rubbing the hands together, and then hug the opposite way. And once again, coming down, giving yourself a little bit of a massage. And rub the hands together. Create that lovely friction, and then just bring them over your face and begin a nice massage, starting up at the top of the forehead, working into the temples, back around, down into the third eye, into the eyebrows, back to the temples, underneath the eyes, on the cheekbones, side, into the jaw, neck. Bring the hands down and then make some really crazy faces. Pretend you're Jerry Lewis or Jim Carrey. Kind of if I can do it on YouTube, you can definitely do it at home. Big eyes, cross eyes, skip the tongue out, and then just let yourself be. So my jaws are, my upper and lower jaw, there's a space between them. And again, just breathing for a moment. And just to conclude, we're going to do a little bit of abdominal work and just to get the lower body going. So we're going to sit nice and upright, and we're just going to begin to lift our feet, working from the core. So we're thinking about these lower abdominals are the ones that are actually doing the lifting versus the leg muscles. So you really want to feel this core engaged. The belly button is towards the spine. And just start with this, you can even just micro lift or just lighten. So if you don't have good use of your legs, you can just imagine the feet lightening. But otherwise, you can lift up. And then we're just going to take that faster. Like we're running in place. Energy flowing through those feet. And then sit. And breathe. And then just to conclude, we're going to balance the energy, the prana, with Nadi Shodham. And here comes my Marley. So Nadi Shodham is, we breathe one nostril at a time. We start with using our right hand, our thumb and our pinky are out. Our thumb is going to control our right nostril, our pinky the left. I do have another video just on Nadi Shodham, but we're going to take a breath in and exhale completely. And in the morning, we want to start by blocking our right. Inhale through the left. At the top of the inhale, you're just going to pause, close left nostril, open right, exhale. Pause for just a moment. Inhale right. At the top, close, pause, open left, exhale. Inhale left. Pause, close, open right, exhale. At the bottom, pause before breathing in on the right. Close right, pause, exhale left. Continue on inhaling left for the next few breath cycles. Exhale on the left. Bring your hands down. Close your eyes and just listen to what is. Hopefully you've got a little bit more energy, a little bit more zip for the day, but it's a balanced energy. It's not extra hectic. It's just nice and smooth and easy. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. If you enjoyed this video, please like it at the bottom. Send me your comments about what other videos you'd like to see. You can always subscribe, and please, please, please share with your friends on Facebook or Instagram, any other areas of social media that you might be using. And I hope to see you again another day. Namaste.